What's up, guys? It's time to go collect a bunch of money from our laundromat vending machine. How much money will we make? Watch till the end to find out. If you like these style of videos, make sure you leave them a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our laundromat location, and I know there's been some comments in some of the previous videos. Hey Matt, when you going back to the laundromat location? Well, today's the day, guys. Now, this video was actually filmed in early November prior to the IAPA trip, and look how many things are sold. This machine is basically almost empty, and look at all the product we need to fill this machine back up with. We had so much to bring. So this video is going to be a little bit longer because we have so many items to fill up in this machine. We're going to fill this machine completely full because I know we've got our IAPA trip coming up when we film this video. But funny story, things sold so well that we actually had to come back and fill this machine up again before IAPA. We didn't film that one, it was just a machine top off. So the next video from this location, which we've actually already filmed as well, will be an even bigger collection. But you saw how many things were sold, so you know there's going to be a lot of money collected from this machine at the end of this video, so make sure you keep on watching. Anyway, so here we are back at the laundromat, and I do love this location. It's so easy because I can access the machine 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so I can always service this machine on my schedule, right? So I can go in the morning, I can go on my lunch break, I can go after work, I can go on the weekend, I can go whenever I want to schedule or to service the machine. Which is absolutely amazing. Obviously, you know, I would love to have most of my locations when I can go service the machine anytime I want, because I do have a full-time job as well. And, you know, running a vending business along with a full-time job can sometimes present challenges, right? One of the very most challenging things is finding new locations. Because, you know, my regular job, my hours are about the same time where business owners would be at their locations for me to go out and find locations. So that always makes it challenging for me. I've never used a locator, but I'm starting to think about maybe trying out a locator to expand the route a little bit. Have you guys used locators? Let me know in the comments if you have, who you've used, what your experience was like, what the cost was, just in general how it went for you. Again, I've always kind of shied away from the whole locator aspect of the vending business because I don't want somebody else going in there and making promises that I'm not going to be able to honor, or you just never know. So it's something I've started to think about. I know in the past I've said I don't do it because I've never done it, but that's not to say that, you know, in the future I wouldn't try it out. So let me know your experiences, guys. If you had any good results, have you had any bad results? Let me know in the comments. I honestly don't even know how it works. Like, what if the location's terrible? Or what if the location they get, you just don't think the machine would perform well? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, again, what you guys have experienced and maybe how it went for you. Share it for me as for any other viewer of this channel that would love to know about using a locator to find vending machine locations for your vending business. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so stocking up the machine, we're starting off with our orange sodas and our grape sodas, but we've got everything to fill up. Look how low Mountain Dew is. I mean, that's the double column, and we've got 2 cubes of Mountain Dew. That's, I think, like 72 cans of Mountain Dew to fill up. I mean, we've just got so much work here to fill this machine up. So like I said, this video is going to be a little bit longer, but stay with me, guys. It's going to be worth it. At the end of the video, there's a ton of money going to come out of this machine. All right, so let's talk about the obvious, guys. It is late December, and Christmas is just a couple days away. If you celebrate Christmas, you know, because you're probably dealing with all the holiday stress and doing your shopping and wrapping presents and all that good stuff. So just to kind of give everyone the big picture. So Christmas is coming for me too. I'm going to be doing some traveling. So I'm going to try to keep the posting schedule as consistent as possible. Now, with that said, there is a possibility that some of the normal posting videos might get missed. But we're going to try and keep it as consistent as possible. So typically we post videos on Wednesday afternoons at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and lately Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern time as well. So again, my plan is to keep that consistent. But because I'm going to be traveling and with the whole holiday thing going on, there may be a missed upload or maybe even 2 in there. I don't know. But I just want to give everyone a heads up. If you don't see a video post at the normal posting time, everything's fine. Like I said, I'm just, with the holidays and I'm going to be traveling. So that could throw a wrench into the posting schedule. I'm going to try and make all the videos and pre-schedule everything prior to my travels and all that good stuff. But there is a possibility that might not work out. So I just wanted to give everyone a heads up. If a Wednesday video doesn't post or a Saturday video doesn't post, doesn't mean I'm quitting YouTube or anything like that. It's just that I'm, with the holidays and I'm traveling, stuff like that. But my plan is to get everything pre-scheduled. So we'll see how it goes. I've got multiple videos filmed that I just need to put together and edit and do all that good stuff. So as long as the timing lines up, everything should be okay. But in the event that it doesn't, I just want to make sure everyone understands, I'm not leaving YouTube or anything like that. It's just, craziness with the holidays and travels and all that good stuff. So I've got some cool videos on the way though. As you know, we're wrapping up December. We've recently done our game store video, which guys, if you guys didn't see that video, it was one of our largest money collections ever from a location. I should definitely put something down in the description or a card here in the video, so that way you can go back and watch that video. Because if you haven't watched that video yet, I'm telling you guys, it was amazing. We pulled so much money out of those machines, and I was just very happy with the results. That's definitely one of our favorite locations, and it's amusement, not full line vending, so it's a little bit easier to manage. So there's that. But yeah, go check out that video if you haven't done so yet. Maybe after this video ends, go watch that video. And but we've also got other videos on the way. We're going to be heading back to our ice cream and candy shop to go service that toy taxi claw machine, as well as the electronic bulk vending machine with all those Pokemon products inside. I know that's getting low, so it's time for me to go fill that up and do that. Where else? We haven't been to the hot dog and Italian ice shop in a while, so we'll be going there. Maybe we'll make a combined video between both locations. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. What else? Recently we've done, I think we did the flea market arcade, so we probably won't be doing that for a bit, probably after my travels. But one good thing about that flea market location. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but that location is only open 2 days a week. So Saturdays and Sundays every week. So when I do like a 4-week collection or a month collection for that location, it's really only an 8-day collection because they're only open 2 days a week. But the one cool thing about that location during the holidays is usually the couple days before Christmas, they open up from other days as well. So usually, like, depending on, in fact, they might be open right now for all I know. Well, obviously when you're watching this video, it's going to be on a Saturday morning. So yes, they will be open at this time, but usually prior to Christmas, they'll open up that Thursday and Friday, depending on what the days are. So now I'm gonna have to follow up and check to see if they're open Thursday and Friday for the days leading up to Christmas. Now, obviously, it would be probably Thursday the 19th and Friday the 20th. So I'll have to check that. But again, that video probably won't go live until sometime in January because we need to let that location build up a little bit more. And I know the pizza location with that Happy House claw machine. We go there every Friday for dinner. And the last time we were there, it was looking pretty low on plush. So that means we're definitely going to have to go top that machine off before our travels. I'm not sure if we'll make a video on it yet or if we'll just top the machine off. Depends on the timing. As you know, like I said, this time of year, things are just so busy. And I'm sure all of you out there are super busy as well. But look how much we're getting done on this machine, right? So we got pretty much all the regular 12-pack stocked up, all the cases. Now we're on to the 36-pack cubes, and I buy these from Sam's Club and BJ's Wholesale. And sometimes it's a little bit more expensive per can, but sometimes saving the time equals saving money. at least that's the theory I'm going with as of late, because time is money, guys. So, but you can, and I've talked about this in previous videos, you can utilize the Flip app to find when sodas are on sale in your local area at your local grocery stores and whatnot. The Flip app is basically an app that kind of gives you all your ad scans for all stores that produce ad scans. What's really cool is when you download and log into the Flip app, you can enter in your zip code and it'll pull all the ads from all the stores in your area. So Home Depot's in there, Best Buy's in there, all that stuff. And then you can filter it. You can like certain things if you want to see stuff in your feed. Like, so I liked all my grocery stores, so I can see all my grocery store ads in my feed. But the easiest thing to do is to go into the search function and say, for example, I needed to buy some Mountain Dew and some Sprite cans. I know we don't do Sprite in this machine, but let's say I needed those two things for another location that I'm filling up. I would go into my Flip app. I'd go to the search. I would search for Pepsi first, and Pepsi is going to show me all the places where Pepsi is on sale. Now, as you know, Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product, so it would be included in the Pepsi sale. So I could do that. I could see, where all has 12 packs of Pepsi products on sale, and I might need to go there. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to type Coke, because Sprite is a Coke product, and that's going to show me all the sales on Coke products. And sometimes I might be looking for 12-ounce cans like you see here. Depending on what location I'm shopping for, I might be looking for these 16.9-ounce bottles. But the good news is it's going to show you the sales for everything, cans, bottles, whatever, depending on what your location is or what you're looking for. So that's what I do to utilize my local grocery store sales. And typically the sales are cheaper than buying them in bulk like this at Sam's Club or something like that. Because, for example, one of these Pepsi 36-pack cubes of Mountain Dew is roughly, I want to say $16 and change, something like that, for a 36-pack. But my local grocery store sales might be running $5 12-packs. That might be the sale. So rather than paying 16 and change for a 36-pack, I could pay 15 for 3 12-packs. So it saves you $1 and change there. And, as you do that over multiple applications, that savings really adds up. But at the same time, now you've got to go to this grocery store, you've got to go to that grocery store, you're spending gas, you're spending time. And like I said, time is money. So, you'll need to do whatever is going to work out best for your application. And that's why typically you'll see some videos where I'm using these Sam's Club or BJ's Wholesale cubes, and some videos I'm using 12 packs. It just depends on my time. If I'm shopping for inventory at Sam's Club, I might just load up on some cubes while I'm there, so I don't have to run to a bunch of different grocery stores to save a few bucks, because it's going to save me a bunch of time. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Anyway, all right, so look at how many things we've got stocked up already. So we've got blue Gatorade, we've got yellow Gatorade, we've got grape, we've got orange, we've got Monster, we got the Mountain Dew, and I put a couple orange sodas in reverse on top of that Mountain Dew. Now the next time I come here, I'll move those over to the correct column. So all we need to stock up now is Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. So that's 2 more cubes to go. So 72 more. Is it 72? No. I'm not math. Yeah, 72. What am I thinking? 72 more cans of soda, and then it's time to collect the money. So before we get to the money thing, while we're stocking up the rest of the machine, let's talk about Nayax, because as you know, I love Nayax. Nayax is a great thing. And I like I said, I didn't film going to this location prior to the IAPA show when we topped it off. But one of the main reasons why I went to this machine was because I was in my Nayax app and I realized this machine was offline. It was showing offline. Now, usually when a machine is showing offline, that means there's no power to the credit card reader. So I was like, well, I definitely got to run up here and check on this machine prior to going to IAPA, because if the machine's offline, while I'm gone in Florida for a week, I'm going to miss out on a week of sales. So I came up to this location. Sure enough, the machine was unplugged. Now, I do have the plug in a locked box. So obviously somebody had shaken the machine so hard, it wiggled the plug inside that locked box loose. So I unplugged I unlocked the box, I plugged the machine back in, fired right back up. So I'm like, well, I got to top off the machine. Let me open up the machine. I opened up the machine, and that's when I saw a massive coin jam inside this machine. So I didn't have any of my camera stuff with me for filming a video. So I just used my phone and shot a couple clips of the coin jam, which we did make into a short. So I can probably put a clip of the short up here on the video here. But go check out that short. It's crazy how many coins were jammed in this machine. And again, the culprit was pennies. So many people love to jam pennies into this machine. And guys, vending machines don't take pennies. So anyway, we got the machine cleared and all was good. But that's just one more benefit of having Nayax credit card readers. So even though this location, a lot of cash goes through the machine, not so many credit card payments, but I can manage my inventory with the Nayax and I can manage the uptime on the machine. So that's a huge benefit of having Nayax credit card readers on your machines. So if you guys want to get some Nayax credit card readers on your machines, we can definitely save you some cash. Not sure how many you need, but right now Nayax is running a promotion. If you buy 10, you get 1 free. And if you need to buy 10, or even if you need to buy less, I can still have extra money taken off your total amount. All you need to do is go on over to shop.nayax.com, add those Nayax VPost Touch credit card readers to your carts, and when it comes time to check out, make sure you use checkout code GalaxyGames843. That's going to take instant money off your bill. And if you're buying 10 or getting 11, because if you buy 10, you get 1 free, you're definitely going to probably end up with at least a discount enough to get another one for free with the discount that would be applied using my checkout code. So again, shop.nayax.com, add those VPost Touch credit card readers to your carts. When it comes time to check out, use checkout code GalaxyGames843. It's going to take instant money off your bill. There we go. All right, so enough about Nayax, enough about all that other stuff. We are almost to the finish line for this machine, and I feel like we've been here stocking this machine forever. I usually I try to keep my service times under 15 minutes, but this machine just required a little bit more time because it was so empty and we wanted to fill it up nice and full. Now, when I was filling up this machine, I realized I was going to be going to Florida for IAPA. And so I wanted to make sure this machine was, filled up nice and full all the way to the top. But it's funny, we still had to come back and top the machine off. So that's a good problem to have, though. That means you're making sales. All right, success. The machine is full. It's time to clean up our work area. We're going to collect the money. We're going to lock up the machine. We also need to pay this location their commission. So we'll do that at the very end of the video also. Let's grab our money bag. It's time to collect the money. And I'm expecting quite a bit. You saw how low the machine was. So there should be some pretty good coins as well as dollars here in this machine. There's always a couple that end up below the coin bucket too. So I always grab those. All right, let's pour the coins into our money bag. Look at that beautiful, beautiful pour. Lots of delicious quarters, as Investment Joy would say. Lots of good change there. There we go. All right, now I'm also starting to realize people are using a lot more dollar bills at this location. For a while, they were using a bunch of change, but that's still a pretty good size stack of dollar bills in this outdoor vending machine. So not only are there ones in there, but there's fives, and we're even starting to get $10 bills in our laundromat vending machine too. So more and more dollars, and the coins are going down just a little bit, but that's outstanding. So I'm always going to throw the money back into the vending truck. That way I can lock the door. It is, like I said, time to lock up the machine. We're also going to go inside and take the commission to slide under their office door. While we're wrapping the video up, guys, I just want to say thank you for a great 2024. This year has been outstanding. I think we did 13,000 and some new subscribers this year. So I want to thank you guys all that have subscribed and have liked our videos, have shared them. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing that. We would really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button, helping out our channel. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so yet and you consider doing so, we would really appreciate it. There we go. All right, commission paid. Don't forget to like the video. It's time to wrap this video up, guys. Thanks so much for watching. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.